At 2:14 a.m., a 911 operator received a call from a terrified woman. She was whispering so quietly that the operator could barely understand her. Then she said 3 words: "Someone is inside." The operator immediately switched into emergency mode. "Tell me your address." There was a long silence. Then the woman whispered the address. The operator typed the address into her computer. Then she stopped. She checked it again and again, because she knew that address. It wasn't the caller's house, it was hers. The operator looked around the room. Nothing seemed unusual, so she asked the woman one question. "Who are you?" The woman didn't answer. Instead, she whispered, "I'm hiding in your bedroom." The operator froze. Her apartment was 3 miles away. She had locked the door before coming to work, and nobody should have been there. She asked the caller, "What can you see?" The woman began crying. Then she said, "Your bedroom door is open." The operator checked the time. 2:17 a.m. Then she looked at the security camera app on her phone. Her apartment appeared on screen. The bedroom door on the camera was open, just like the caller had said, but there was something else. A dark figure was standing in the hallway. The operator asked, "Can you see the person?" The caller whispered, "Yes." Then she said, "But that's not the worst part." The operator asked what she meant. The woman answered, "The person in the hallway looks exactly like you." The operator looked at the security footage again. The figure was no longer in the hallway. It was standing beside the bedroom door. Then the caller screamed. The operator immediately asked, "What's happening?" The woman whispered, "It's looking at me." The operator tried to keep her calm. "Stay where you are. Officers are coming." But the woman suddenly said, "No, don't send them." The operator asked why. The woman's answer made her blood run cold. "Because they're already here." The operator checked the dispatch system. No officers had arrived. No unit had even been assigned. She looked back at the phone. The caller was still there. Then the caller whispered, "They're standing behind you." The operator stopped breathing. She didn't turn around. Instead, Shu stared at the computer screen, and suddenly the caller spoke again. "Listen carefully," the woman said. "Whatever happens next, don't believe the voice you hear." Then another voice came through the call, a voice the operator recognized immediately. It was her own. The voice whispered, "Hang up." The operator looked at the caller ID. There was no phone number. Then the woman screamed, "He's behind you." The operator finally turned around. There was nobody there, just an empty doorway. But when she turned back to the computer, the call had ended. On the screen was a single message: "Call received, 2:14 a.m. Underneath it was another line: "Caller unknown," and below that, "Call location, this dispatch center." The operator stared at the screen. Then her phone rang. It was her own number. She didn't answer. The phone stopped ringing. Then a voicemail appeared. She pressed play and heard the same woman from the 911 call, whispering, "Please, don't let me become you." The next morning, the operator checked the call log. There was no record of the woman, no address, no phone number, nothing. Except one thing. Under caller name, it said her name, and the timestamp was tomorrow.